Hey friends, it's Ignited Coyote, and we're back in Lee County, Virginia, looking at the Great Stone-Face Rock. Now friends, we did a video on Stone-Face before, and you can find that on our channel. But this time, we're going to show you something about Stone-Face maybe some folks don't know. So take a closer look at Stone-Face Rock with us. Friends, there's a hole in Stone-Face. Some folks may not know that, but there's a tunnel through Stone-Face.
And a railroad tracks.
Yeah, well, they made the tunnel for the train, you know. They didn't just make it for the heck of it, I imagine. Look at this. Many years ago, this tunnel was hand dug and blasted through this rock. I imagine there's quite a bit of blasting. I wonder if instead of taking the whole side off, they left it because of Stone-Face. I'd say that's true. But friends, let's walk on through here. That's what we come here for. Yeah. Yeah, Mrs. Coyote won't walk through a long tunnel, but I won't walk through a long tunnel, but this one's short enough till it's pretty safe.
There's icicles in under here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Wow.
How'd you like to have to stay in here when the train went through it? A long one.
I think that.
How about staying here when the earthquake hit? Y'all can be in here when the earthquake hit?
Nope.
No.
The icicles are moving.
And Stone-Face, of course, is a natural outcropping of rock. Yeah, there's ice everywhere. It resembles a human head. If you go on the Lee County website, they say the legend says the Cherokee actually carved Stone-Face in remembrance of one of their great chieftains.
Icicles in April.
Yep. April icicles. April ice. But it's actually a natural outcropping. I've also heard a story, although it's not on the website, that when the natives found Stone-Face, they thought it was a sign the Great Spirit watched over this land, and it was a good place to be.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, look at this, folks.
Listen to that water.
Yeah. And there's Stone-Face from this side. Let's just walk out here and look at that river and listen to it.
Enjoy the beauty. Look at that.
Imagine if Lee County had cabins overlooking that river.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. All around that river.
Imagine the folks they would attract. They got a lot of beauty over here.
Especially if it's Halloween.
Natural wonders. Yeah. And of course, here's something a lot of people don't know, and my wife didn't know, or I couldn't have got her to come and do this video with me. There's another tunnel out here.
Oh my goodness!
Well, we may just look through.
So bad.
We may just look at this. And
Oh yeah,
it is getting late.
That's the thing that makes
this is
it-
a looking tunnel, ain't it?
Yeah, if I can't see the light,
Yeah.
like looking at it, I'm not
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
it.
Our
That's too many
age,
creepy
at
crawlies.
my age, we don't fool with nothing if we can't see the light at the end.
I'm afraid I ran into a bear.
Yeah, well, that light could be a train, you know, so you got to be careful. Oh, look at this. Look at this, folks. Look down here. See, now that's where most people stops
That's the last
to use the
service
cell
phone.
phone.
Not for gas, but for service
Yeah.
on that phone.
And that's going the direction that truck's pointed. Coming from the direction the truck's pointed, you can get cell service. But going through there, just about all the way to the Kentucky line, you can't get it, can you, Mrs. Cody? Oh, look at this.
Oh, yes. Ain't that beautiful?
Folks, I'll take some pictures of this stuff too. Look at this. Look how beautiful and noble Stoneface looks. Isn't it unusual he's looking into the setting sun? Just let y'all enjoy a minute of that without me running my mouth. Now this tunnel looks spooky.
Because it is.
Yeah, it may be haunted.
Might be bears in there.
Or as my granny would have said, haunted.
It's wet in there.
Well, you get that natural drippage and seepage of water, you know. Most tunnels are.
I think I'm seeing some lights. It may
Yeah.
not be as bad.
I don't think it's as long as the other one.
Hope not. It's got a curve in it, that's for sure.
Yep.
Now, you say these were made?
Yeah, these was hand dug and blasted.
Wow. They look really
I
nice.
couldn't find the date on it, but I'm sure somebody watching this video will give us all the history. And please feel free, give us all the history on these tunnels when they was built, and I will pin your comment to the top of the comments so folks can use it as a guide for the video.
They worked hard to get things done then.
They didn't have much of a choice.
Of course, that's
They
the
had to eat. Wait a minute, let me get some video up here.
look at that rock.
Oh, look at this rock.
It's very cool up here.
Thank goodness that rock don't roll. Look how beautiful it is up in these mountains. You think there's any bears in them, Mrs. Cody? Yeah, and we
Yes.
we
let's just say
we had a
yes.
close
I
encounter
saw
with a
several.
bear one time,
I saw several.
not far from here, didn't we?
Yep, he's right down off that hill.
Yeah.
Across the road he went.
Yeah, this is the hill he was coming off of.
He was big too. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, they all look big when you're looking at them,
Oh, he was.
when you're close to them.
He was
Now
very.
this one's pretty wet. Look at this.
I see it.
Yeah. We might have to go get our umbrella to get through this. And
I've got a hoodie.
you want to count the cross ties and see?
No.
My wife says this one's longer.
It's wetter.
No, it's wetter, so that makes
and
it seem
No,
longer.
this one is a little bit longer.
Oh man, I already had a bath this month. I take a bath once a month whether I need it or not.
I bet they have to replace these quite a bit because they stay wet. These times.
Yeah, well,
Is that what you call it?
we're gonna be pretty wet. I went walking on rainy days, it wasn't this wet. But hey, I ain't turning it off. I'm taking you guys with us. You can take the same bath we're taking. Hey, look at this ice here.
Lord.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. That water. It looks like rain. And then you got ice piled right here.
Yes. It was crunched through.
Folks, I am going to turn this off because we got to be careful. One of those
That's very
icicles could
wet.
fall off of there because they've been falling if you look.
Yeah,
So we
they've
got to
been
be
known
careful
to
going
kill
through.
people.
Yeah, just like in the movie. Okay, folks, we made it through the falling ice hazard. I don't see any more up there. Yeah, there's.
Icicles in April.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
See, look at them where they fell. There. I don't see any more up there except right there. Yeah, there's a couple. So yeah, never pay. It always pays to be careful. Oh, one fell behind you. Oh,
Yes, did you hear it?
did you pay your insurance this month?
That's not funny. Mamie. He's being a
Look at this. Let's be quiet and let them listen. Listen, look at that.
Cody,
Yes.
I smell a skunk.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Oh my goodness, what would it be? I haven't seen nothing.
Hopefully it's
Oh,
away
no.
from us. What?
Oh no, I smell it
Okay,
really
now
strong.
he's went away from us. Don't freak out. Hey, if you scare them, that's when you're in trouble.
That's,
So
you know,
don't get all panicky
I've
on
not
us.
saw him, and I'm sure he's not saw me. But I smell
Well, make a lot of noise.
that don't smell good.
Don't want to scare him. Well, you know, if it smelt good, it'd defeat the purpose of scaring the enemies off, wouldn't it?
Do you think he was in the tunnel or getting out?
Nah, we'd have smelled him. We got that close. He's up on that bank somewhere.
Phew.
Now look at this. Let's quit worrying about. Oh, there's another tunnel under there, and we ain't going through that. Nope.
Let's just decide we're not doing that one.
No. We'll get some video because you got to cross this trestle. And I don't think the railroad would like me crossing the trestle, and my wife wouldn't like me crossing it. And I'll just be perfectly honest, folks. I wouldn't like crossing it.
I'm not doing that.
So since the railroad, my wife and me are all in agreement, there's going to be no trestle crossing.
That would make me sick.
Yeah. Now, when I was a kid, we did cross these things. Not this one in particular, but so I'll zoom in and let you guys see that tunnel over there. Now, I don't know how long that is. I'd say it's probably the longest one of the three. Of course, the road's under here. What do you think about it, sweetie?
It's neat.
Yeah, it is.
It does sound.
Yeah, look at those rocks over there. I understand there used to be a lot of folks rappel off those rocks and climb them. At least that's my vague understanding. Look at these beautiful old stones. The stonework on this.
Wow. Look at the stone way up there. The trees.
Oh, yeah. Look at these. Look up here. I'm trying to zoom in. Like I said, I think they put a stop to it, but people used to climb those or rappel off of them. Kind of give you an idea of where we're at. Friends, we're going to walk back because that's the way we get out of here. But we're not going to talk much as we walk this time, so you can just enjoy the walk, the river, the tunnels, and us getting skunked in this first tunnel here. I know you'll get a kick out of that.
We won't be walking, we'll be running if I run into that little field.
I'm running right now. You've seen my knees, ain't you? Oh, I smell him strong now. That's it, sweetheart. Stop and take pictures while the skunk's prowling.
I hope he's moved you stuff wrong.
This is the wettest spot part right here. This whole tunnel's pretty wet. Looks like I got some water on my camera. It is not waterproof. Folks, I'm looking at some new equipment that will do videos so much better and so much quicker. And it's low profile, so it don't stand out and draw a lot of attention, which is what you want when you're doing YouTube videos. And as soon as I talk my wife and let me spend money on it, we'll get it. The only criticism I found of it in reviews was this one guy thought it was too small and didn't look professional enough and didn't stand out enough. And that's really what I'm looking for, you know, so I do videos without creating a big fuss. That tunnel's kind of where his arms would be, ain't it? Mm-hmm.
Looks like he's got a neck.
Yeah.
A chin, nose, mouth,
Yeah.
eyes, head,
And this,
hair.
yeah, this tunnel's kind of where his arms would be.
Yeah. He needed that cut the trees like that.
And we're under stone face again.
You chose the right kind of boots for this trip, didn't you?
Yeah.
To put on to wear up here.
Well, folks, we do hope you've enjoyed our little adventure.
Yeah, if we take adventures, we take
We appreciate you coming along with us. It would have been a little spooky without you guys. But we got you, so we're all right. We appreciate you guys visiting the tunnel under the Great Stone Face in Lee County, Virginia with us. What did we say, Mrs. Cody?
Bye.
Bye. God bless you. Take care.